the only way that these people and my boss is gonna know that I speak a little Spanish is that if there's a fire. So I made one. Hello? May Spanish ba kayo nung college kayo? Kami meron eh. Not the conversational Spanish like buenos dias, good morning, como esta, how are you? Me llamo es Luis, my name is Luis. No, these are serious Spanish. Subject-verb agreement. Conjugation of the verbs. Yung professor namin was a Spaniard. Seryoso. Very stressful. They call on you and give you a Spanish verb, and then you have to make a sentence in Spanish. Dapat pahinga eh, di ba? Yung mga Spanish, pahinga dapat yan eh. Engineering kami eh. Ha? Engineering eh, ha? Bakit yung Spanish, terror? Terror eh. Ha? So pag wala siya, pagtitripan namin. Yung Ruel, barkada ko, sabihin niya, kung papanggap, kunyari siya yung Spanish teacher namin na babae. Alan. Random eh. Dapat kasi pag tinawag, alphabetical, di ba? Para at least alam mo, pag pika, tapos ka na, pahinga ka na. Hindi eh. Minsan matatawag ka. Ngayon, bukas matatawag ka na naman ulit. Walang pattern eh. Dapat from the back, pa ganon. Anyway, gagayahin nung barkada ko. Alan, usa fuera en una oración. Use fuera in a sentence. Tayo naman. Mis profesores, una, mis profesores son hermosas. My teachers are beautiful. Where is fuera? Fuera ka, ma'am. Did we learn Spanish? No! Kailangan kasi you have to practice it with somebody. Well, it did not work for me kasi nasa Pilipinas ako, but it worked for our family friend who lives in New York. Pagpunta namin sa pamangkin namin sa Florida, we passed through New York. Minute kami doon, and galing din siya sa Mapua eh. Tapos, he also learned Spanish. But he was able to put it to good use. Kasi yung mga workers niya, or co-employees, are Mexicans. So he was able to make use of Spanish. In fact, he was the one who informed us that when you're going to South Florida, you have to be careful. Muy peligroso. Muy peligroso. If you've been watching Netflix for a long, long time, alam mo that Florida was a transient hub for drugs, crime coming from Cuba. Bay lang ang pagitan nun eh. Also, drugs coming from Mexico. But, you know, not anymore. Florida is not like that anymore, sabi niya. But, there are still dangerous people there. Muy peligroso. And he was right. Kalalagay lang namin ng luggage namin sa hotel. Namasyal lang ako to the hotel parking. And I attacked 2 people. They were just minding their own business and I attacked them. I used a stick. They were in the wrong place at the wrong time. Pagpasok namin dun sa hotel room, yung wife ko Ipis! Daddy! Patayin mo! So I did. Niscoop namin, sinama ko yung wife ko, punta kami sa hotel clerk, reklamo kami to the max. Cucaracha! Muy peligroso! I will report! I will report! Ganun kasi naririnig ko nung pag mga Meksikano. Report! I will report! No, no report! So, nilibre yung namin, hotel. Refunded all our deposit. Nilibre pa kami for our stay. 2 rooms. Kaya, a lesson I learned, pag bumabiyahe ka, always bring a cucaracha. Much cheaper. In that same hotel room, we found a math workbook. Yeah. And the other thing I realized in South Florida, that math in that part of the U.S. is different from any math all over the world. Different. Well, for one, it's in Spanish. I was able to read a little kasi, di ba, natuto ako ng Spanish ng konti So, Jose has a speedboat running 75 miles per hour, carrying 14 kilos of illicit substance. The Coast Guard has an airplane traveling 185 miles per hour. How long will the kilo sink to the bottom of the ocean? You know yung ugali natin that we store food from the breakfast menu? Sinusobrahan natin, tatago natin, lalagay natin sa hotel room. You put it in the ref, paano may pagkain ka anytime? Libre Minsan masyado tayong swapang Hindi na kasya sa ref, iiwan na lang natin. Patong na lang. Not wise. Not a good decision. Minsan kumakain kami, may nakita kaming daga. We saw a rat. Siyempre, wife ko, Daddy! Patayin mo! Patayin mo! Daddy! Hindi ko naman kaya. Nandito ako sa taas ng kama Hindi naman yan cucaracha Peligroso yan So we slept in the other room. But we had to stay for 1 more day, so we have to deal with that, diba? So the following day, we went into the mini mart, just near the hotel. And as expected, the signs there were in Spanish. Florida diba? But you know, my Spanish, my little Spanish kicked in, diba? So I was able to read the sign, para cucaracha. We were looking actually for the bygone flypaper, yung ginaganon mo, tas pang-trap ng mga insect yun, but very effective sa mga daga, di ba? Lalo yung hindi naman malaki. So we're looking for that. So pagtingin ko, para cucaracha, Mami. So we went there, saw the equivalent of the bygone. It's in Spanish, so basta, magagamit din naman So we went into the room, laid the trap. Lagay namin. Dito ka. Dito kasi tatambay yung mga daga. Dito tindahan ni Aling Rosie. Lagyan ng keso. Yan. So we let it stay there. Pagbalik namin, galing sa pasyalan, when we turn it on, daga na trap. Ayaw gumalaw, kala niya pagkamalan siyang laruan lang. Ayaw gumalaw. Natrap yung mga paa niya. Yan. So, usually pag ganyan, isa-sandwich mo lang siya eh. Tapos dadalhin mo sa labas. Pag gumagalaw ka, pukpukin mong hard object, tapos tapon mo na. Clean as you go. Diba? So parang alam niya na yung gagawin ko eh. Paglapit ko, pumiglas. Pumiglas. Naiwan yung dalawang paa. So, front wheel drive siya. Masok sa butas, sinipa ko yung butas, lumabas, naka-wheelchair na. Tananananan, tanan! Arriba, arriba, andale! Joke lang yun. Cartoons yun eh, di ba? Ano naman talaga nangyari yun. Actually, pag piglas niya, naputol yung mga paa niya. Namatay siya. Loss of blood. Ano, natatawa ba kayo o naaawa? Anyway, fresh pa sa akin when right after my graduation noon sa college, I was so eager to impress on my boss. Natanggap ako sa isang multinational company. And there were a lot of engineers there. Pero ako lang yung galing Mapua. And I want to impress my boss. Kasi I know, because na-terrorize ako sa Spanish, that I can understand, speak better than the rest of these mga co-employees ko. I don't know how to impress my boss. Wala naman nag-i-Spanish doon. All I can do was yung sign nila doon. Apparently, this multinational company, they bought mga firefighting equipment from Honduras. So in the fire extinguisher, nakalagay, in caso de incendio, in case of fire, utilice las escaleras, use the stairs. And right beside it, nakasalamin yung fire hose. Also in Spanish, it says, romper el vidro. Break glass. En caso de incendio. In case of fire. So that's the closest I get to practicing my Spanish. Every day when I come in, I read the sign. In caso de incendio, utilice las escaleras. In case of fire, use the stairs. Romper el vidro in caso de incendio. Break glass in case of fire. Incidentally, when I was at Mapua, there's also a sign like that. But it's not in Spanish, it was in English. It says, break glass in case of 5. Kasi sa Mapua, pag 5, bagsak eh. Kaya masakit, binabasag ng mga tao. Imagine, pasado lahat ng engineering subject mo, tapos sa Spanish, babagsak ka. Kaya nagkakaganon. Going back to that company, after a little while, nagkaroon kami ng acquaintance party eh. Kasi bago lahat eh. I was just there. I was just observing. I was looking at the sign in the fire exit. I was observing my co-employees. And I was observing my boss. And it dawned on me, the only way that these people and my boss is gonna know that I speak a little Spanish and I understand it better than them is that if there's a fire. So I made one. Broke the glass, went to the stairs, I was out of there in no time. Arriba, arriba, andale!